Well, the people of Lyne understand, the people of Port Macquarie understand that their vote from their representative is absolutely vital as to whether we get a carbon tax or not. Now, the issue is, of course, that if Mr Oakeshott and Mr Windsor vote for a carbon tax, we end up with a carbon tax, as absurd as that is. What a beautiful day we've got here, and to think that somebody in Canberra has the power to change that, power to change the temperature of the globe, change the weather, it's just so absurd. And it's not right that people get ripped off and have money taken out of their wallet for something we can't possibly change or affect. Now, today I see Ms Gillard and Tim Matheson, they're thinking about getting married, and it's good luck to them, all the best to them. But isn't it strange how on a vital decision in their life, they get the right to a choice. One gets the right to ask, the other one gets the right to say yes or no. The Australian people haven't been given that right in how they deal with the carbon tax. This has just been forced on us. We've just read in the paper that we're marrying a carbon tax whether we like it or not. And people are not happy about that, and that's why they're turning up. Not just from Port Macquarie, but from all around our nation, because they want the choice. People want the choice to be able to say yes or no. They're not going to have this thing thrust upon them. Well, he must have, because he's not an elected member. So, and what annoys me a little bit, and this is not a rally about Rob or a rally about the Labor Party. I want the Labor Party to survive. I think the Labor Party is a good and honourable institution. I've got a problem with this tax. And what I say to Mr Oakeshott is their raison d'etre, their meaning to exist politically, was they always said that they'd go back to their electorate and on the big decisions get the views of their electorate and represent their electorate in Canberra. But this time they haven't. Mr Windsor hasn't. Mr Oakeshott hasn't. They didn't represent the views of their electorate when they put in a Green Labor Party independent government. They are not representing the views of their electorate when they are prevaricating about this carbon tax. And we've got this crazy little dance going on now with Mr Windsor. I've seen this before. We saw it before. We know what they're going to do. It's the political form of being at the end of the aisle with a big fluffy white dress on, saying, I don't know how I got here, I don't know whether I say I do. Well, we're saying to them, you must respect the people who put you there, and the people who put you there do not want a carbon tax. And you must do the right thing and not put this carbon tax through. Really believe in it, and have the dignity to give these people their choice. Let them go to an election. So Rob, Tony, if you stand by your own mantra, let these people have their choice, and they will get their choice in the election. If you don't, you swindle.
Just quickly, one last one. People who support the tax say it's only going to cost us around $2 to $3 a week. Is their figures wrong?
Well, what a load of rubbish. It's oxymoronic. I mean, if it doesn't do anything, then why bring it in? What is it going to do? Even though it costs you $2 or $3 a week, what right is someone to go around this crowd and say, I want $2 to $3 a week off you every week for the rest of your life? Because people say, well, what do I get for that? I say, well, nothing. Just pour it. Temperature stays the same, and nothing happens. You know, it's swindling. I've got no right to go and rip money off you if I can't deliver on my promise. And what they're promising you is they're going to change the temperature of the globe. Incredible.
Stand for Port Macquarie, Barnaby.
I think I've got enough hairs running there already.
I want to ask you a question too, Senator. James Darby.
Hey, James.
There's a petition about to be circulated which calls upon the recall of Parliament. For Oakeshott's seat to be declared vacant if 50% of the electors who voted for him, plus one vote, ask that the seat be recalled. This takes place in Canada and America. Do you think there's a person in Parliament who will move this legislation?
Well, I think that obviously if you get 50% of the people in his own electorate signing this, Mr Oakeshott should do it. It's not the legislation there at this present time to do that. I understand exactly how unhappy you are, and as you realise, we don't have the numbers in here to get it through. We don't have the numbers to get through the Senate, we don't have the numbers to get through the House. But nonetheless, what Mr Oakeshott should realise is that he had such overwhelming support in this electorate. He was so popular. And then the reason things came unstuck is not that he changed, but he just failed to understand that you've got to respect the views of your own people. And he didn't respect their views, and now people feel really let down. And this is another example of precisely that.
Thank you very much, Senator.
My pleasure.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Love you, Barnaby.